My teacher threw my college acceptance in front of the whole class and said, waste of postage. Some kids aren't meant for college. The letter was from Cornell. Full ride for engineering. He didn't know that part. Just saw my name and tossed it. The whole class saw. Nobody said anything. They never did when Mr. Brenner decided someone wasn't worth his time. He'd been my physics teacher for 2 years. Used to tell everyone I was his best student. That changed when his daughter Kelly didn't get into regionals for Science Olympiad and I did. Must be quotas. He'd said then. They need diversity. I'm white. Just poor. That's when the grades started dropping. Perfect lab work became BS. Tests with all correct answers got marked down for sloppy handwriting. My handwriting hadn't changed. His grading had. You need to be realistic about your abilities, he'd tell me during parent conferences. Trade schools are perfectly respectable. My mom worked 3 jobs to pay for my AP tests. Mr. Brenner knew that, made sure to mention the test fees whenever she came in. Some families prioritize differently, he'd say. The Cornell letter arrived at school because our mailbox got smashed and mail kept getting stolen. I'd use the school address for all my college applications. Mr. Brenner volunteered to distribute mail to students. I'll make sure everyone gets their important correspondence, he'd promised the principal. That morning, he walked in holding a stack of envelopes. College responses are arriving, he announced. Let's see who got good news. He opened Kelly's first. MIT waitlist. Excellent. Waitlist at MIT is basically acceptance. It wasn't. Then he got to mine. Didn't even look at the return address. Just saw my name. Oh, Riverside Community College. How nice. Tossed it straight into the garbage. Some of us have realistic expectations. I stood up. That's from Cornell. Sure it is. He laughed. Kelly laughed. Half the class laughed. I walked to the trash and pulled it out. The Cornell crest was right there on the envelope. His face changed. Well, let's not make assumptions. Could be a rejection. Open it then. Read it to the class like you did with Kelly's. That's private. You just threw my private mail in the garbage. I thought it was junk mail. From Cornell, with my name on it. Mistakes happen. Sit down. Read the letter or I'm going to the principal. Are you threatening me? I'm stating facts. You opened Kelly's mail without permission. Open mine. He tore it open roughly, probably hoping to rip the letter. Started reading silently. His face went red, then white. What does it say? Kelly asked. Congratulations, he muttered. For what? Admission. Kelly grabbed the letter. Full scholarship? That's impossible. She's not even Honor Society. I was rejected from Honor Society by Mr. Brenner. He was the faculty advisor. Said my grades weren't good enough. The grades he'd been tanking. This has to be a mistake, Mr. Brenner said. I'll call Cornell myself. Please do. Ask for Dr. Williams. She interviewed me. You went behind the school's back for interviews? You refused to write my recommendation letter. Said it would be a waste of your time. Because you're not MIT material. Neither is Kelly. But you wrote her 3 recommendations. How dare you compare yourself to my daughter? Your daughter who cheated on the SATs? Everyone knows she sat next to Tommy Chen and copied his answers. Mr. Brenner stood up. Get out of my class. Gladly. I'm done learning from someone who sabotages students. I went to the principal with everything. My graded papers from before and after Kelly lost the Science Olympiad. The recommendation letter reduction. The schedule change. The mail incident that happened in front of witnesses. The principal called a meeting. Mr. Brenner brought Kelly. This is a misunderstanding, he insisted. I've always supported all my students. Then explained the grade drop. She got lazy. Here's my work. You tell me what's lazy. The principal reviewed everything. Mr. Brenner, these grades don't match the quality of work. Sometimes I grade hard to push students. Only her? After your daughter lost to her? That's a coincidence. The mail incident? I explained that. It was junk mail. From Cornell, with her name on it, that you threw away in front of the class. The principal turned to me. What would you like to see happen? I want my grades fixed. My real grades. Done. Want an apology to the class he humiliated me in front of. Mr. Brenner? He mumbled something. And I want Kelly investigated for SAT cheating. Kelly screamed. You bitter bitch. Mr. Brenner went purple. We're leaving. This is harassment. The principal stood up. Mr. Brenner, you're on administrative leave pending investigation. By graduation, Mr. Brenner was teaching freshman health. Kelly's SAT scores were invalidated. She ended up at community college, actually at Riverside. I gave the valedictorian speech at Cornell orientation. Mentioned a teacher who taught me that respect is earned through actions, not titles. Didn't name him, didn't need to. Everyone from our school knew exactly who I meant.